finding sum of squares of n natural numbers. So here we are going to find out the sum of squares of n natural numbers in an advanced level. So here natural numbers, the least natural number is of 1 and the natural number set consists of 1, 2, 3 and so on up to n. Then the squares of those n natural numbers will be given by means of 1 square, 2 square, 3 square and so on up to n square. So here then the sum of those squares of n natural numbers will be given by 1 square plus 2 square plus dash dash up to n square. So here we are going to find out the sum of those squares of n natural numbers. Then set of n natural numbers is given by means of since the least natural number is of 1, the set consists of 1, then next consecutive number or the succeeding natural number will be of 2, then follows 3, 4, 5, dash dash. Since the set consisting of n natural numbers, then dash dash up to n. So here we need sum of the squares of n natural numbers, then squares of n natural numbers is given by the set consists squares of n natural numbers. N natural numbers are 1 to n. So here squares 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square and so on up to n square. Then now, so we have to find out the sum of those squares of n natural numbers. So here then sum of squares of n natural numbers is given by so here the set consisting sum indicates the addition of the squares of n natural numbers or of these, that is the set consisting 1 square, 2 square, 3 square up to n square. Then we have to sum or we have to sum up or we have to find out the summation of these squares. So 1 square plus sum indicates the addition of all these terms, that is second term is of 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square dash dash plus dash dash up to plus n square. So here now let us consider an identity, whereas in the next logical step let us assume or let us consider one identity, that is the identity is of x into x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 minus x into x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 is equals to, when we simplify these two terms, so it is of third degree, x into x is of x square into x is of x cube. So when we simplify these two terms, then the result or the product, so here will be of 6x square. Then now based upon this identity, so here based upon this identity we will find a formula for sum of squares of n natural numbers. Then now here let us assume in the first case, in case number 1, So I want to assume at x equals to 1, at x equals to 1, so here this equation will be off. We have to substitute x as 1 in this particular equation. When x is replaced, that implies replaced by means of this 1 into x replaced by means of 1 plus 1 into 2 dot 2 into x value is of 1 plus 1 minus x is of 1 into here 1 minus 1 into 2 into x value is of 1 minus 1 equals to 6 into x value is of 1, that is 1 square. One into 1 plus 1 is of 2 into 2 ones is of 2 plus 1 is of 3 minus 1 minus 1 is of 0 into 1 is of 0, 0 into this bracket is of 0 equals to 6 into 1 square. We can struck off this 0. Then now here the next logical step will be off. That implies 3 2's is of 1. So 3 2's is of 6. 6 into 1 is of 6, which is equals to 6 into 1 square. 1 square is of 1, 1 into 6 is of 6. So here 6 equals to 6 into 1 square. So here both sides are of equal, which is true. The condition is true. Let us write this as the equation number 1. Then now in case number 2, at x is equals to 2, x into x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 minus x into x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 is equals to 6 square. So in this identity we are going to substitute x as 2. Then now the next logical step will be of x value is of 2 into x replaced by means of 2 plus 1. So 2 into x value is of 2 plus 1 minus x is of 2. Then now here 2 minus 1 into 2 dot x replaced by means of 2 minus 1 is equals to 6 into x replaced by means of 2, that is square. So that implies 2 dot 2 plus 1 is of 3 into 2 2's is of 4, 4 plus 1 is of 5. Then now minus 2 into 2 minus 1 is of 1 into 2 2's 4, 4 minus 1 is of 3 is equals to, so 6 into 2 square. So that implies 2 3's is of 6, 6 5's is of 30, or else 2 3's is of 6 into 5 minus 2 into 3 is of 6 into 1 is equals to 6 into 2 square. So that implies, so here 6 is taken out as common. Then now here 5 minus 1 is equals to 6 into 2 square. So 6 into 5 minus 1 is of 4. The next logical step will be of 6 into 5 minus 1 as 4 is equals to 6 into 2 square. Then the next logical step will be of, that implies 6 into 4 can be written as, therefore 6 into 4 equals to 6 into 2 square. Let us write this as the equation number 2, whereas here 2 square is of 4, 4 into 6 is of 24, 4 into 6 is of 24, which is the true condition. Therefore this is the second equation. Then now in case number 3,